mentioned Crystal Palace. He didn't say who. It's obviously that's obviously he said he likes the name, and I think that's the only reason.
He's clearly never been there.
It's Crystal, and it's a palace. So.
Gene Simmons apparently is a fan as well, I read this week. The man with the tongue, but a fan of you guys.
Really?
You know, are there any celebrity fans, people like that come out and say, other than dodgy politicians, that come out and say that they're fans of yours? You ever read stuff like that and just think this is crazy?
I don't really. I'm always kind of informed of things like that, but that's a good one. Gene, yeah.
What was the last piece of music you heard that made you sort of stopped you dead and inspired you and made you think, I need to raise the game? That's the kind of thing I want to try and achieve, Matt.
I don't know. I'm yet. I think I haven't been stopped recently, so I don't know what's blown. I ain't thought of anything like new that's blown me away for a bit. Which I'm probably not listening to enough new music is the problem. But
old music as well.
Yeah. Well, when we were doing record, there were a lot of stuff. Old stuff that were been revisited that were just like I suppose you didn't appreciate how good it were first time round. Like even like Black Sabbath and Jimi Hendrix and stuff that you'd obviously listened to before but not appreciate it as much as when you're a bit older or something.
What sort of things are you listening to at the moment, Alex? When
you say what makes you want to raise your game, I think I've been listening to kind of the songwriters, a bit more recently, and there's that one tune, Gentle on My Mind, that John Hartford wrote, and a lot of people did a version of it. There's like a Dean Martin version, a Johnny Cash version, and a Glenn Campbell, maybe, I think. But yeah, just in the lyrics of things like that really sort of knock me out. Yeah, I get a bang out of that. I'm never going to write songs like that, obviously, but I think it's good to listen to that stuff, to just open your eyes a bit, yeah. Which
songwriters around at the moment do you really admire or respect?
Well, we got the Mystery Jets playing tonight. I think I like the songs they write. There's loads, but I get a bit frozen. My mind freezes up in these situations.
The Mystery Jets are one that we've had on tour with quite a lot, and so we've kind of got to know their songs.
There's this group called Howls that are about to come out, and a friend of ours, Stephen Fretwell, is the songwriter in that, and he's a couple of those tunes I've heard really knock me out. Yeah.
This isn't a name drop, I recently got to interview Jarvis Cocker at a meeting, which was a major thing for me, but he told me off air, out of the way from the interview, he said he was quite a lonely person, and he formed a band so he could make friends with people, which I found quite interesting thing for him to say. Do you think you've got more or less friends since you formed the band than when you first started?
I've got more friends. Yeah, definitely got more friends. Not
real friends.
Yeah, because I suppose you meet a lot of people in a similar situation to you as well, so you've already got something in common, which is a good start. But not even just through being in the band, I suppose, just through growing up as well, and travelling around and meeting other people.
I think I've just got a kind of clearer idea of who they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're sort of really lucky, obviously, we're in a band together with, people we sort of grew up with. Matt and I have been mates since we were, 6 or 7 or something, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I think there's a lot, you meet someone new, there's a kind of, there's a sort of unspoken thing even between us. You can, what was it? You can tell the wizards from the magicians.
Oh, yeah. That's it. There's a lot of magicians. Yeah.
There's a lot of magicians, but you can tell who the wizards are.
You're obviously heading off on tour soon. What do you do? Do you look forward to flying and that sort of thing? How do you pass your time? Do you listen to a lot of music when you're flying? Or do you watch films, this, that, and the other?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, but also I'm playing. I use it as an excuse to watch a film that I wouldn't usually watch, because it don't matter, because nobody knows you're watching it either. So Marley and Me, something like that I'd watch. That's an example. Time flies.
And for you, Alex?
I actually find it hard to pin myself down on the aeroplane to watch a film. I did have there was one time where I would, like Matt just said, delve into those areas that you wouldn't normally, or even they have people's albums on the thing that you sort
same
of
thing. Yeah.
But But I don't know. Yeah, recently I was kind of sit and stare quite a lot, and also like kind of quite like write quite a bit on the plane sometimes.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I just sort of get in a like I said.
So what, do you get your guitar out when you're actually on the plane, don't you?
Well, either that or the sax, and just sort of, do a little recital.
You came to the Them Crooked Vultures gig, the Teenage Cancer Trust gig the other night. Was there anything that you saw about their show that you thought, yeah, we need to do that in ours, or something that made you think anything different about your own show?
That was a great show. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. They're just having a good time, aren't they? When they're playing, you can sort of see that, and I hope it looks like we're having a good time because we are, John.
You're quite serious on the stage, though. I think, Alex.
Yeah. I often get told that people kind of, I don't know. People, I think I've just got me. I think it's the way my face hangs.
Is it because you're concentrating, or you're just in the zone, or?
Yeah. My feet are firmly stuck in the swamp that is the zone, John. That's what it is. Yeah.
Thanks very much for letting me catch up with you today. Have a really good gig and enjoy time in America and South America as well. And we'll hopefully get to speak to you again before Christmas.
Yeah, we can pencil that in.
Yeah, nice speaking to you.